Hello everyone, welcome back. We are looking at those new releases this week, ranking them 1 to 10, 1 being the best of the bunch in my opinion, and 10 being the worst of the bunch in my opinion. This is just ranking on first impressions and whether or not I'm personally excited about these new releases. However, I do love to hear your opinions too, so please rank along with me in the comments, or just tell me your 1, just tell me your 10, but there is a rule. You can't change your ranking, right? If you put something at number 1, but you see something else you like more, you can't replace that number 1. We have to rank as we go. So let's get into it. I would just ask you that if you like these videos, please, 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 just hit the thumbs up button on this video. Whether you're sitting on your phone right now, whether you are watching your TV, just get up on your phone and hit the thumbs up because it really does help with the algorithm. Okay, let's get straight into it. Sorry, I'm sitting on something really uncomfortable. Okay, so available now in Europe. I always say that and it never is. Perfecto Serum Lip Oil, the first long-lasting shine lip oil. Plumps, nourishes, 3D gloss shine. A lip oil with a radiant finish that cares for lips like a serum. We have loads of products that do that. We have loads of lip products that care for lips like a serum. 24 hours of continuous hydration, available in 4 shades, inspired by the jewelry in Sarah Burton's couture collections to dress the lips with a natural shine. Sure. Love that. Love that inspiration. I love that there's an inspiration. So you have Vinyl Berry, Iridescent Peach, and Rose Quartz. So this is them. They're cute shades. You know what I would love these shades in? A gloss. Just a gloss. Just give us a gloss, really. You know, a little bit of colour. Let's phase the lip oils out this year, right? Let's phase them out. I keep making them, sure, there's people that love them, but let's not every new lip product has to be a lip oil or a lip balm or a lip pen that is all the same group of shades, right? Give us some variation. Shades are nice. These models look fantastic in them. This is the same, like this is Givenchy, right? Yeah. This gives me like Clarins, Clinique, Estee Lauder. Like if you took the logo off that, I would think, okay, so what? You know what I mean? And I still think, okay, so what with the logo on? This is beautiful on this darker lip. I love this shade on this darker lip here. That's so stunning. This just looks the same on everyone, which I guess is consistent at least. Again, it looks beautiful. I mean, it's just, you know, I'm over lip oils. Occasionally I still get one. I just got a banana one recently because I was craving that banana flavor, you know. But I just don't care about them. I really don't care about them. I'm going to put them in at number 8. Yeah, just because I'm over it. That's all. It's these big designer house companies that seem to just be... That dog's in the wrong place. I'll fix that. That seem to just be giving us the least at the moment. Okay, what's this? Well, another one, Chanel. So this is the Rouge Noir Confidence Eyeshadow and Blush Palette. Oh. An exclusive creation, oversized palette that contains 4 powder hues, eyeshadow and blush shades that unveil the endless dimensions of Rouge Noir, the house's iconic colour. I didn't know that was our iconic colour. Chanel? I thought it was white. So you have a magenta, a sienna red with pink shimmer, a pearly rose white highlighter, and a mauve pink. For the first time, the emblematic rounded square case comes in Rouge Noir. This is $95. $95 for... And when we're saying oversized, what do we mean by oversized here? Because are they just like this? They're quite nice. They actually look quite nice. They are given a bit hourglassy. Like I look at a shade like this and I'm like grey ashy powder on the skin. I think I'm kind of interested. That does look beautiful. The packaging is fine. Yeah, packaging is fine. I think it's these two. They're calling out to me a little bit. They look really beautiful. That looks like I've got shit on my collar. They look beautiful. These two, I'm like, they'll be fine on some people, but what about everyone else? I think this is interesting. Would I buy this? No, I don't think I would buy this. If I'm being real, I don't think I would buy this. If I was to see it in store, I would look at it and be like, oh, that's nice. I think I would need to swatch it and try it out. This shade looks stunning. I think that's really beautiful. I don't know, you know. Okay, I think I might be semi-interested in that. The reason this interests me a little bit more than their usual stuff is the coloring. It's that purpley pink. And I do like those cold tones on me. However, I don't think they are universally flattering. So I'm trying to judge it in a way that's like, hey, this isn't suitable for everyone. I'm going to put them in at number 6 because it looks nice. It is giving hourglass, and I'm not a fan of the hourglass powders. It's like they took shades and like desaturated it and then made it dusty powders. That's gonna be a super unpopular opinion, but yeah, I'm just not down for hourglass. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, so this is spotted at Walmart. Wow, we are really going back in time. New collab, Profusion x Lizzie McGuire. Includes Dear Diary eyeshadow palette in 15 shades. No, with 15 shades inside, sorry. Fusion all over. What? Fusion? Oh, fashion all over it, illuminating setting spray. Furry. Is my lash coming off? They always are, aren't they? It's fine. Furry feeling holographic. Sorry. Jesus, this is painful. Furry feeling holographic press highlighter. Daydreamer Swirl Cream Blush. Oh Please holographic liquid highlighter. Seriously cool scented roll-on body glitter. Totally Me metallic lip gloss. And a mirror. And that says it's coming soon. Do we have more pictures? Oh. Okay, so I never watched Lizzie McGuire when I was younger. I think she annoyed me a little bit. I think she's really cool now. Of course I watched the movie. You know what? I'm not the biggest fan of Profusion. I don't like their formulas. I haven't used their formulas in a very long time though, so I do wonder if they change it up a little bit. That mirror I would like very much. I love a fluffy mirror. Is there any benefit to them? No, they're just cute. And I do like the packaging. This thing here, this seems to be everywhere at the moment. Whoever's doing this packaging must have like a sale on that type of packaging because I've seen so many brands do it. The roll-on glitter I really like. It's themed. It's heavily themed to that era, you know what I mean? It's nostalgia for a lot of people. I think it's really cute. I like the packaging a lot. I think the packaging is cute. This blush, I know this kind of formula. Wet n Wild recently did this with Kuromi and the Sanrio collection they did with My Melody, and it is very nice. It's a very smooth and actually more pigmented than you might think, and I'm guessing it's similar. That mirror's cute. Love that mirror. That palette is shit. That is the shittest eyeshadow palette for this collection. Very off-brand, very off-target. I don't like that at all. How are you going to have all this incredible color from this period of time and give us dusty, crusty this? Like, even if that was slightly more saturated, it would still be dusty, crusty for this color. That's terrible. Is this color meant to be this color? It's not bright enough. None of these shades are bright enough. I don't know if they wanted to make something wearable, but if you're going to do a collection like this, a lot of people are probably just buying it because of nostalgia reasons, right? They love getting us millennials with the nostalgia and we feed into it like crazy. I do too. But also the palette can be exciting. It can be that one time you make something in quotes that's unwearable because it's nostalgic. It's meant to have like this impact. This is terrible. But you know what? It's just very disappointing. The collection overall is really nice, and I'm going to have to put it in at number 5 because it's a great collection. However, looking at the tones within this collection, nothing screams excitement in any way. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this I'm really excited to try. The new Hydro Grip 12-hour hydrating gel stick from Milk. A clean... Stop it, please. Clean, non-comedogenic, 12-hour hydrating gel to cream all cover concealer stick with buildable coverage that covers redness, dark circles, blemishes, hyperpigmentation, and evens out skin tone with a naturally dewy finish. Packed with hydrating hyaluronic acid and skin barrier strengthening complex and blue agave extract, agave, $29 in 25 shades. Okay, so I've seen a few mixed reviews on this. I've seen people, it looks like something that might sit better on a drier skin or work better for drier skin, but I have seen people say it's perhaps not comfortable in that texture. And I've seen people with oily skin rave about this. So this is a nice shade range, considering the coverage of this as well. You can see from this picture, it looks very sheer. So I would be really... Oh, unretouched selfie, that's good. I'm very interested to try this because it looks so natural on the skin. And I do like a natural coverage for day to day. And it's that Hydro Grip Gel Concealer. That makes me think it's gonna be really nice. I love the, what's the tinted moisturizer called? There's so many names of things. I love that. I love that. So I think I would really, really like this. The size is, so okay, it was how much? $29 for a concealer. But I'm guessing you can use it over the whole face. I'm gonna put that in at number 3 because I think it's gonna be nice on a lot of people. Gel formulas tend to sit really well on all skin textures. So I think that's gonna be stunning. They're not overhydrating for oily skins. They're not so dry for drier skins. So I'll be interested to get my hands on that and try the formula myself. Next up, sorry, I just drank so my lips would come off. From Summer Fridays, I can see the swatches peeking out. New products for the lips. Say hello to new soft line lip liners and flush lip stains. Let me guess. They're going to be red. There's going to be one brownish shade. There's going to be pink. They're going to be pinks and reds. So they're $20 each and they come in 8 different shades. And that's exactly the shade lineup I expected to see. I do like that there's peachier tone in some of these browners, but yeah. I don't know. Because, I mean, these are the shades you want around your lips, right? Right. And I guess people aren't really wearing bright purples anymore. They're not wearing the deepest shades anymore. So all the shades have to be complementary to skin tones or natural lip colors or something that's going to sit under a lip oil. So I guess this is a shade range that will sell. There's just not need for this in the market. Do something more exciting. I can get these from Colourpop for less. I can get these from MUA and have incredible quality for less than this. We don't need to be making the same lineup, the same product over and over and over again. Boring. And they do the lip stains too. So we have the pencils and we have the stains. Okay, so does everyone else. I cannot imagine what it must be like at the moment working for a makeup brand and releasing something like this. And this isn't just Summer Fridays, I mean everyone. Releasing something like this and being like, wow, we're so excited to launch these. What are you excited about? What is there to be excited? There's nothing to be excited about. Ugh, 7. Boring. I can get these anywhere, and I can and I will. You know, I have them here. I can make that same shade lineup with all the pencils I have here 3 times over. Okay, I would never buy from Glam. Ever. I don't like the brand, I don't like the company, so these are automatically going to go at number 10. A kind of sweet treat just landed. Say hello to our new Sweetheart collection featuring berry and confection inspired glam goodies, including our buttercream bliss canvas primer, strawberry milk inspired toner, and more. Another brand trying to come for Flower Nose. People have done this kind of theming before, right? Like, oh, bakery, oh, whatever. But Flower Nose has a very specific way of advertising them, and so many brands seem to be jumping on that at the moment. What is this? I don't want a Glam luggage tag hanging off all my stuff. Oh, lip scrub. This is very weird to me for a collection. I mean, if you were to show me this and say, yeah, this is a Korean or Chinese brand, I would be like, yeah, makes sense. The shades are quite light. I can imagine when they go on the skin, they're actually even a little bit lighter than this. Same with that blush. Glam is a worldwide brand, right? And this is what you're giving us? This and this? And it's not like, I mean, a brand like Flower Nose, sure you can get worldwide, but it's very prominent mainly in China. This Glam is a worldwide, they pay sponsors in the US and the UK to advertise for them. And this is what you're giving us? Okay, what's up? Oh, Blend Bunny. Pre-order. Diabla palette, price $48 in collaboration with LA-based tattoo artist Chanel Diabla. We bring to you the Diabla palette, a project that is so special to us, a connection through artistry, our love of tattoo artistry, and meshing it all together to bring in makeup artistry. This palette has the most rebellious, romantic tones just in time for Valentine's Day. It's set up in quads of color, love it when people do that, and has some of the most special details. Art by Chanel, a squishy plush synthetic leather finish heart-shaped mirror. This is currently in pre-order ready for February. Look at that artwork. Ugh. How nice is it to go from a world we're in beauty where it's just no color, It's all beige. Trying to go through a sea of beige and the same lip liner releases to a palette like this. If I want natural, I can do natural. If I want to do blue over my whole lid, I can do blue over my whole lid. This is beautiful. And thank you, Blend Bunny. I know you never would, because I know them on a personal level. I've collaborated with them for not being that indie brand who make AI covers for it. Because I can see it. It's shit. It's unoriginal. It's boring. This is stunning. I love a texture. I love a texture you can squish as well. That artwork is absolutely beautiful. Let's do it. Let's put them in at number 1. Blend Bunny. I bias a little bit, yeah. But I know the formula. I know the formula is going to be great. I love it. They've split it into quads. So you have this black and a white. If this is your if this is the only palette you're going to buy all year, you have black, you have white, you have neutral, you have loud, you have vibrancy, purple, pink, blue. Okay. So this is from DD Signature. We like them. Lock It In All Day. What is this? Launching alongside our Sweethearts and Secrets palette, meet our lock-in eyeshadow base, which were created to make your eyeshadows last longer, look richer, and stay exactly where you place them. These lightweight, creamy bases grip to your eyeshadow for long wear, intensify color payoff, especially mattes and black for multi-chromes, prevents fading, creasing, and patchiness, dry down matte, and feel weightless on the lids. This is what a primer should do. January the 30th, so they're already out. Oh, what a choice. Oh, I love that choice. Someone asked me the other day, they were like, because I was saying I hate putting concealer on eyelids, even if you're not wearing eyeshadow. Now, like, but I have quite dark lids. Like, how would I color correct that? Something like this, Amber Anchor would be great. It's that color corrective formula you're putting on your lids. It's not going to crease. These are beautiful. I might order these. These are great. White is going to make all your pastels look really great. So is black, to be fair. Your shimmers, you have flesh tones, you have... Great. This is beautiful. Love, love, love this. I love when they give... Oh, and here's some more swatches. Beautiful. Perfect. This is how you do swatches, guys. They don't need to be drawn on. You know what I mean? Like airbrushed over. Keep it real. This is how they look. I love this. Love, love, love that. Okay, what do we have? Let's do number 2. I love an eyeshadow primer. Love eyeshadow primers. They're just the best. And to have them weightless, or a feeling on the lid, beautiful. Really, really nice. Okay, what have we got? Bobbi Brown. Extra Lip Tinted Balm with plumping and peptide technology. Hydrating and plumping lip balm that softens and smooths lips with color that blooms as it adjusts to pH. pH can only go one color, right? A form of pink, a purple maybe, perhaps a slightly orangey pink is always going to be pink. It goes on about skincare, 84% skincare ingredients. Lovely, fine. Benefits, 7 days to soft, supple lips. All day plus 1 week moisture. What does that mean? All day plus 1 week. What does that mean? All day plus 1 week moisture. What does that mean? 24 hours of visible plump. Instantly minimizes the look of lip lines. Helps maintain lip moisture barrier to prevent drying. Where's an orange? Where's a peach? Sorry, someone just knocked on my door like a fucking serial killer and it made my heart. Ugh. Okay. Fine. I mean, these nude shades, fine. A clear, fine. This deep, fine. I'm so bored of this foursome. This foursome, these shades, it's something so specific about these shades that we are seeing everywhere. Change up the red. Can we get a bluey red? Make the peach more orange. Just add some saturation back into these rose colors. Boring as fuck. They all look the same. Because what? Because pH goes the same color. Hate it. Oh, God, listen, I'm just passionate. Number 9. I just want what's best, you know, for the makeup industry, and this is not it. And you know why? Because Estee Lauder took them over and made them shit. Okay, new from Beauty Bay. Oh, I've seen this. I actually might get this, you know. Wonderscape 20 color palette. A 20 shade color palette of blues, pinks, greens, and woodland hues. Enter a world beyond the ordinary with a Beauty Bay Wonderscape 20 color palette. From sparkling blues and fairy lit pinks to mossy greens and shadowed neutrals, every shade becomes you to wonder, play, and escape. Okay, fine. Ultra pigmented, buildable, blendable, and long lasting. Ready to get lost? No, I couldn't think of anything worse than getting lost. It's $23 and it's available now on Beauty Bay. That's not as exciting as I thought it was. That's cute. Love that. Think that's really cute. Swatches, a little bit underwhelming. Where's that blue shimmer? Is this? This? Oh, that's shit. Oh my gosh, that's terrible actually. That's so underwhelming. Yeah, maybe I won't be getting this. Wow, dusty. Dusty. I do really, really like Beauty Bay's formulas. I haven't bought a palette from them in a while, so I don't know if they've changed it up. But you know, their big palettes, really, really like. However, the shades here just... Wait, is that all of them? Are we done? I have to go at number 4, because that's all we have left. I had no idea. No, that's not right. Oh my gosh, that was so quick. I was speeding through those. What a disappointing bunch, right? We have Blend Bunny, very excited for. DD Signature, very excited for. Milk, very excited for. The rest is very... I would actually, if I was to change anything, I would perhaps move Chanel above Beauty Bay and move everything down 1, I think. You know, for me, it's the shades. The constant disappointment every week of coming across the same shades over and over again of lip product. We're very playing it safe. And I know, like, not everyone is into lip products at the moment. But can we sneak in some excitement for the people that still like things? Just you know what I mean? Okay, let me know your rankings down below. Thank you so much for joining me. Consider subscribing. This is a whole playlist, so if you want to make your way through all of these, you can just go ahead and carry on watching. YouTube is going to recommend some videos to you that they think you would like, and one that I think you might like. So go ahead and check those out, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.